Good morning students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and doing well at your home. So today in this chapter we are going to discuss chapter number 9, the earth our habitat, and this is video number 4. In previous videos we have already discussed about the solar system, about the pole star, longitude, latitude, zones, even constellations, and we have already discussed about the meteors. Okay, now in this video we are going to learn the different motions of the earth. Which are the motions of the earth? So you know very well that rotation and revolution are the motion of the earth, and how days and nights are occur, and how the seasons are occur, and what is the reason behind it. So we are going to discuss the thing in this video. So first of all, types of the motion or types of motion of the earth. So like the other planets, there are two types of motions of the earth also. Generally all the planets have like two types of motion. So one is what, when the planet revolves around on its own axis, मतलब अपनी ही place पे मतलब turn करेगा. We can get the example, take the example top, okay, जो आप लोग खेलते हो वो. And one is that revolution. So revolution means what? We can consider the sun as the master of the solar system, and when the earth moves around the sun, so that is called revolution. Now that is also interesting thing to know, that while rotating around revolution process, when the earth moves around the sun, so that is called revolution. So at that time also the earth is continuously moving on its own axis. So later on we will discuss the same thing in detail. So first of all you have to remember that the motions of the earth, so we can divide the motion of the earth into two parts. One is rotation and second one, that is a revolution. So first of all let us take information about rotation. So what is rotation? So at the top rotates, as the top rotates on its axis, in the same way the earth also rotates on its axis from west to east direction. So that is also very important. I already told to you about top, okay, जिससे आप लोग खेलते हो. So the same way earth is also rotates on its axis. Suppose this is our earth. So earth is rotates on its axis, मतलब on its place, but what is the direction? So the direction is west to east. Definitely the question will be there in exam, that write the direction of the rotation of the earth. So in the exam like options are west to east, east to west, north to south, south to north. So the correct answer is west to east. This circular formation of the earth is called daily motion, and it is also called rotation. So we have two names, okay. When the earth rotates on its own axis, it is called daily motion, and it is also known as rotation, okay. The earth completes a cycle of 1670 kilometers per hour on equator. So that is also very important. See the speed of rotation. Rotation की speed कितनी है? So 1670 kilometers per hour. ये हमारी कोई ट्रेन भी नहीं जा सकती, बुलेट ट्रेन भी नहीं, okay. And you have to remember, don't confuse in the speed of rotation and revolution. As far as the rotation is concerned, we have the speed of 1670, means 1670 kilometer per hour. Okay, so that is the speed, rotation speed of the earth. It takes 24 hours to complete this cycle, and to complete one rotation on its own axis, the earth takes 24 hours, and it is also considered as one day. Okay, 12 hours for night and 12 hours for day. This speed has played an important role in shaping the earth's orange shape, and because of this speed only we can consider that the earth has the orange shape. In the video number 2 we have already discussed about that thing, okay. So you have to remember two things here, three things, these are very important. Rotates on its own axis, okay, that is called motion, daily motion or rotation. You have to remember the speed, that is 1670 kilometers per hour, and it takes 24 hours, means one day to complete one rotation on one, or we can say one cycle. Then comes revolution. So the earth revolves around the sun on its rotates on its axis. So two things are here. रिवॉल्यूशन जब सन अर्थ करेगी सन के अराउंड, तो वो रिवॉल्यूशन तो करेगी ही करेगी, बट साथ में रोटेशन भी करेगी। मीन्स जो अर्थ है वो अपनी प्लेस पे, मतलब अपनी एक्सिस पे तो वो टर्न करने ही वाली है। सो टू थिंग्स आर टुगेदर, वन इज रिवॉल्यूशन एंड वन इज रोटेशन। नाउ इट टेक्स 365 days to complete its revolution. So as far as rotation is concerned, we have 24 hours. Okay, and as far as revolution is concerned, so that is 165 days, and these 24 hours is called one day, and these 365 days are considered as 1 year. Okay, so that is also important. We call this period as a year. An imaginary way to Earth's rotation around the sun in its space has been determined, which is known as the orbit. So that is totally different between orbit and axis. Axis means the earth rotates on its own place, अपनी ही place पे rotation करना, that is axis, वो भी fix way है. And one is orbit. So orbit means what? This is, suppose this is our earth and here we have sun. तो अर्थ सन को जब रोटेट करेगी, सो दैट इज अ फिक्स्ड पाथ. उसको एक दिन इच्छा हुई कि ये वे में जाना है, एक दिन इच्छा हुई ये वे में, इट इज नॉट लाइक दैट. इट हैज अ फिक्स्ड वे और फिक्स्ड पाथ विच इज कॉल्ड ऑर्बिट. Along with this, the earth do not move in a circular path, rather it moves in a elliptical orbit. So that is also important. This is not the circular path, it is elliptical orbit. Means we can say, आप लोगों ने egg देखा होगा, so that is elliptical in shape. So the same way here also, we don't have the particular circular or round path. The earth has elliptical orbit. Distance between the sun and the earth is not same throughout the year. Definitely there is no confusion and there is no logic behind it. The simple logic is there. Earth is here, suppose right now. Okay, so when it takes the time, suppose here 200 days are over, it takes 365 days, right? So from here to here, the earth has already completed some of the distance. So now it is closer to the sun. So throughout the 365 days, it is not possible that the distance between the sun and earth is remain the same. Means it is getting changed. जैसे जैसे distance मतलब कट होगा, ट्रैवल हो जाएगा, तो क्या होगा कि जो डे एंड नाइट है, means the distance between the sun and earth will definitely going to change. It will never be the same. So don't get confused. The earth rotates on its axis by making an angle of 23.5 degree on its axis. We have already discussed कि जो अपनी axis पे वो tilt है, and that's why it create 23.5 degree angle and 66.5 degree along its orbit. Axis जो है, ओके वहाँ पे कितना एंगल बनाती है 23.5, एंड सपोज दिस वन इज अवर ऑर्बिट बिकॉज सन इज हियर. सो व्हेन इट कम्स हियर, और वी कैन से व्हेन इट टेक्स अ राउंड ऑन इट्स ऑर्बिट, सो इट मेक्स 66.5 degree angle. So again it's confusing point for you. On axis we have 23.5 degree angle, and on orbit we have 66.5 degree angle. Due to this movement of the earth, the seasons occur and day night are extended and shortened, and because of the revolution, okay, we have the day night and seasons are occurred. But remember one thing, because of the rotation, I am writing here for you, if rotation process is there, means because of the rotation process days and nights are occur, day and night, okay, and revolution process means around the sun, so we have seasons or seasons occur. So here also you have to remember both the things, okay, rotation process, because of rotation we have day night, and revolution, so we have seasons. So let's take the information about day and night. So due to daily motion matlab we can say rotation. So due to rotation of the earth, day and night occur. As the earth is tilt on and rotates on its own axis, the sun shines only on one half and another half is dark. So what happened? See, suppose here we have the sun and here earth. Now what happened? The earth is continuously doing rotation on its axis. So definitely, because we have here northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere, or north pole, south pole. Now what happened? The earth is in a round shape or spherical shape, you can consider. Okay, so what happened? That the sun rays of the sun will only like cover one part of the earth, and on which part means the part which getting the sunlight, on that part we have the day, and the sun and the part which do not get the sunlight, that place, on that place we have night. मतलब जो पार्ट में लाइट होगी वो पार्ट में डे होगा, और जो पार्ट में लाइट नहीं होगी वहाँ पे क्या होगा? नाइट. नाउ ऐसा भी नहीं है दैट द डेज एंड नाइट आर स्टेबल ऑन वन एरिया or one place. What happened? Now again the rotation will done, so this night part come forward and this day part come back side. Okay, so this way days and nights are like going on. If the earth would not have the rotated, then on one side only light would have been there, while on the other side would have been remain dark. But isn't it so? I already told you कि अगर वो रोटेट नहीं करती तो ऐसा हो सकता है कि जो पार्ट में सपोज यहाँ पे तो डे है and here we have the night, okay, and you can see here moon and here we have the sun. So here only throughout the whole year, मतलब पूरा जब अर्थ का जितना भी एग्जिस्टेंस होगा वहाँ तक यहाँ पे डे होगा और यहाँ पे नाइट. So it is not possible. What is the reason behind it? So the rotation of the earth. Every part of the earth experiences light from the darkness and darkness from light in every 24 hours. So as the time over means during the 24 hours we have 12 hours night and even we have the day also. So each and every part faces that light and dark. Because of these, every part of the earth experiences morning, afternoon and evening. As the earth is tilted on its axis, we find difference in length of day and night, because we know very well that it creates 23.5 degree on its axis. So not only the days and nights are occur, but even we can have the difference in the length of day and night also, and that's why we are saying that this is the longest day and this is the shortest day. So let's check about that also. So first of all, here you have the diagram of day and night, and that is very important as far as your exam is concerned. So here we have sun, okay, and this one is our earth. Here it is equator. So here we have rotation axis, Arctic circle and Antarctic circle. So the part means this part which get the sunlight, here we have the day, and this part here it is not possible for the sunlight to reach over here, means we have here stars, and I am drawing here a draw moon for you, means these dark part, in this dark part we have the night, and here in the illuminated part we have the day. So this diagram is important, okay, day and night. Then the sun rays fall directly on the Tropic of Cancer on 21st June and on Tropic of Capricorn on 22nd December. So that is also very important, longest day. Okay, as far as the northern part or northern hemisphere is concerned, means upper side, matlab on north we have Tropic of Cancer and downside we have Tropic of Capricorn. So on 21st June, what happened? The sun rays directly fall on Tropic of Cancer, and at the same time on Tropic of Capricorn on the day of 22nd December the sunlight fall directly. जो sunlight है वो directly वहाँ पे क्या होगी? fall होगी. Where the sun's rays fall directly and in the adjacent areas, adjacent मतलब next to something, मतलब उसके बाद के तुरंत के, तो next to something area the days are longer and the nights are shorter, definitely. Okay, if the days are long, so the nights are shorter, and if the nights are longer, then the days are shorter. For best example, if you are taking, so in winter season, you know very well, nights are long and days are short, while in a summer season, days are long and nights are short. Where the sun rays fall diagonally means slanted, okay, or we can say on the corner. The days are short and nights are long. If it comes straight आएगा तो days है they are long, nights short. बट द सन रेज आर लाइक डायगोनली फॉल करेगा, मतलब स्लैंट फॉलो करेगा. सो डेज आर शॉर्ट एंड नाइट्स आर लॉन्ग, एंड डेज आर शॉर्ट, नाइट्स आर लॉन्ग, विच इज कंसिडर्ड एज विंटर सीजन. And if the days are long, nights are short, they are considered as a summer season. While days and nights are not same length on 21st March and 23rd September. So that is also important. Days and nights are same length, matlab days are also same and nights are also same. Which are the two dates? So 21st March and 23rd September. So you have to remember that thing. Okay, on 21st of March and 23rd of September we have the equal day and equal night. Now here we have the diagram of long and short day and night. So here we have in the middle we have sun. So definitely on the 22-23 September and here March 2021 sun is here. So this part getting the sunlight directly. And what happened on here, like on the 21st June and 22nd of December, what happened? Here the sunlight comes in a vertical form. So here we have the days are longer, shorter, you can see. And here maximum light is there, so both are in a equal form and sun is in the center. Then comes a season. So as the earth is tilted on its axis, one by one northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere come in front of the sun. So definitely it's there, like when rotation and revolution process is done, so continuously the northern hemisphere as well as the southern hemisphere come one by one in front of the sun. The rays of the sun fall straight on the north or south of equator. तो एक दिन तो ऐसा आएगा कि जहाँ पे क्या होगा कि जो straight light है, that we have already discussed that on 21st March and 23rd September we have equal day and night. तो वहाँ पे straight जो है वो rainfall sunlight होगी. Thus there is a difference in day and night. Reason is that only that distance plays an important role in the difference of day and night. In the areas where sunshine is for longer time, they experience summer, whereas the areas the sunshine is shorter time, they experience winter. Means जहाँ पे sunlight ज़्यादा मिलेगी of longer time, so we have summer season. I already told to you that days are longer and nights are shorter, so it is considered as summer season. While less sunshine is there, means days are short and nights are long. So it is considered as winter season. Season directly affects on human life, you know very well. The seasons are playing very important role, and according to the seasons we have different festivals, different kinds of cloth, okay, different living style, all the things are there. So season plays very important role on human life. I hope it is clear to you, and if you like the video then like it, share with your friends, and thank you for watching the video. Have a nice day.